2020, the year none of us will ever forget, and a year no one could have predicted. The Fuller Center for Housing began 2020 with a full slate of volunteer experiences scheduled, covenant partners building and repairing homes at full speed, generous gifts flowing into our ministry, and then directly put to work in the field as they should be, across the United States and around the world, helping families have simple, decent places to live. In March, we celebrated our 15th anniversary since Millard Fuller founded this ministry as a return to the roots with which he first launched the affordable housing movement more than a half-century ago at historic Koinonia Farm. Then, we were all blindsided by a horrible pandemic. It was a wake-up call, a harsh reminder that there is little time to rest on our laurels, while so much work lies ahead. Global builders and U.S. builders trips were canceled. Our fundraising and awareness-building bicycle adventures were postponed. The generous gifts that make our ministry possible slowed dramatically. No one was immune to setbacks and loss. Like many other nonprofits and businesses, we too wondered if our ministry could survive 2020. But while the pandemic shook us to our very core, it also reaffirmed the tremendous need for this ministry. Natural disasters did not take 2020 off, and they kept battering communities at record pace. And the very families to whom we extend a hand up through our ministry, hardworking people who cannot afford help through traditional means such as bank mortgages or insurance, fell even further behind. Yet, with the support of people like you, we refused to surrender to the virus. We marched onward, and we reaffirmed, once again, our unwavering commitment to the simple, grassroots Christian principles upon which this ministry was built and has thrived through the years. With the help of some die-hard volunteers, loyal supporters, dedicated local leaders, and some encouragement and prayers, we continued to build and repair homes across the United States and around the world. We continued providing hope to those impacted by natural disasters. We found unique ways to raise funds and encourage involvement. We helped families in 2020 with simple, decent places to live. Now, we eye 2021 with renewed hope and determination. Let's put the loss, the trials, and the rancor of 2020 behind us and charge into the new year with vigor and a strengthened sense of purpose. Together, we will put our faith into action like never before and build a better world in the new year.
Hello, I'm David Snell, president of the Fuller Center for Housing, and this little building has a lot of significance for our ministry. This is Millard Fuller's old law office here in Americus, Georgia. But more than that, it's where he and his wife Linda began the nonprofit work in earnest. It's where the grassroots Christian principles they had developed with Clarence Jordan at Koinonia Farm and tested in the Congo took shape as a nonprofit organization with a simple mission: to help all of God's people have a decent place to live. Of course, the beauty of our nonprofit housing ministry is in its simplicity. We offer a hand up in Christian partnership to families in need of simple, decent places to live. Today, the Fuller Center for Housing remains committed to the grassroots principles shaped in this very office decades ago. I want to thank you for your generous support to this ministry through the years. I invite you to continue this journey with us, and together we truly can build a better world.